Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome everyone to Arts Cousin in Between. I am your host, Eileen, aka Eileen Little Crafter. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Whether it's a heart, a star, a thumbs up lets me know that you have enjoyed this podcast, and I greatly appreciate you listening to my podcast. Alrighty, guys, so today we're going to be reviewing two shows. One is called Ninja Kabui, which is aired on Adult Swim and Max. We are also going to be reviewing the Blood of Zeus Season 2. So Ninja Kabui, I have to say right off the back, I will give it a 9.5. It's a really good show. It's basically drawn in the anime style. And it has a lot of action. But with that being said, I do not recommend it for the kiddos. I would say somebody who is 16 or older should definitely watch it. It does have some violence, some strong language. So, but it really is a good story. And if you are an anime fan, I highly recommend that you guys watch it. What can I say about Ninja Kabui? Basically, Ninja Kabui is about two ninja who fell in love and they get hunted down because of that. Because they betrayed the code of the clan. The clan basically, was going in another direction and the original clan member got murdered. Mari, who was one of the ninja that was killed, she basically was going to be the next one. But when she fell in love with Higan, they were going to have a child together. So, which was definitely a huge no love, no children. So, though they strike three. So, strike three was also them leaving. So, there was a bunch of ninja who was also, let's try that again. It was also a bunch of other ninjas who were leaving the clan because they felt that the clan was straying away from their original mission. So they were hunted down. The traitors were to be eliminated. And Mari and her husband, Higan, were targeted. Well, Higan survived. Survived, and he definitely went to destroy the clan because of what they did. And the theme song is absolutely banging. It is one of those songs that I believe it's on, you can listen to it. I don't remember the name of the song at the moment, but it really is good. And it describes the show to a T, and it is so good. The characters are well developed. The pacing is okay. There were a few episodes that basically kind of dragged, which for me, when I say that, means that they showed that particular scene or that particular that particular story or whatever, they kind of just started over again. That was the whole reason why I gave it a 9.5. Yeah, and I kind of feel like the story is well done. It is kind of redundant, which is, it happens. Like, a ninja that, I'm sorry. I have a tickle in my throat. So, a ninja basically who wants vengeance. I kind of feel like it's a little redundant, but it was well done. The action was amazing. Pretty, it was real good. I don't want to say pretty. It was well done. It was fun to watch. It was exciting. I saw a few things that I've never seen before. So yeah, so it really is a good watch, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It had 13 episodes, and the last episode basically left off with a little bit of mystery, and Higan basically left to figure out what his next steps are, because he kind of just rides off on his bike. So yeah, so I wonder if there will be a season 2, and I highly recommend it. Like I said, it's really good. And maybe, I want to say it's a 9.5 to 10. I don't want to be too nitpicky. So I definitely would say 100% give it a green light to watch. Ninja Kabui, again, was 13 episodes. Anime Swim, or you can catch it on Max. The next one is The Blood of Zeus. Blood of Zeus is both season 1 and 2 can be watched basically in one day because they're only 8 episodes. It's really short. I kind of feel like some episodes make you like, that's it. But I do give it a solid 10 because the story is very, I love hearing about the pantheon gods. And basically it tells the story of, I don't want to say I think it's Hegon. He basically, Heron, the story of Heron, he tries to bring Zeus, Zeus brings him into Olympics, and it sets off this chain reaction of a war with Hera, rightfully so, but she is a very jealous goddess, and she is the queen of the gods, and she is the mother to a lot of the gods, so they take her side. So there's a huge battle in the beginning of not in the beginning, by the end of part 1. So everybody knows there's a battle going on. Unfortunately, if you guys haven't watched it, Heron basically continues the fight. In season 2, he is now on a journey to, one, figure himself out, how to help his brother, how to bring the end to this war. So there's a lot to unpack. And also on top of that, then the story of Hades and Persephone comes into play. Basically, if you guys don't know, some stories say that she was kidnapped by Hades, and some stories said that she went willingly. So we really don't know. So she did eat 6 persimmon seeds from the world, the underworld. That's the word, the underworld. And if you stay there, you're bound to it. So that's why we supposedly get the 6 months of winter. And when she's with her mother, when she comes back, she brings in spring. She comes in spring, and then by the end of summer, she goes back, to Hades. So in this one, it looked like she was willing and she didn't want to leave her children. So I don't know. Like I said, I really don't know. It seemed like a loving relationship in this version of it. So again, like I said, I don't know what is the real story. Some stories basically show his wife, Hades' wife, as somebody who was manipulative, and she's angry at him, so she tries to get back at him in some ways. This one, she was like, no, we got to figure out how to break this, this curse, so we can to be able to stay in the sun, and so there's a lot. And Gaia basically, she towards the end, she basically has gotten angry with all of the gods and goddesses, and unleashes something really terrible towards the end. That is all I'm going to say. But I would definitely give this one a 10. The only thing that I didn't like was when they backtracked retelling the stories. They kind of added a few more things. Of course, I know that it adds to the story, but it's annoying for me. I don't know why. That's just, again, one of my little pet peeves, but it was really good and nice to see still. And yeah. So that was on Netflix. Season 1 and 2 can be found. They are both 8 episodes, and definitely would not watch with the kiddos. This one is extremely bloody. It has a lot of adult situations, adult language. So yeah, would not recommend. But other than that, it really is a good watch, and I can't wait. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a season 3. Alrighty guys, I'm going to end this here. Again, happy Mother's Day. Don't forget that the sale is still on at Eileen's Little Crafts. I will leave the link down below. And as always, thank you so much for listening. Sorry, my apologies for listening. If you guys have any comments or questions, my cat, I swear. Every time. But anyways, if you guys have any comments or questions, please leave it down below. And I will see you in the next podcast. Bye for now.